Yeah, because I was
That's serious
still
online.
on the intro.
The fuck did I just do? I just quit the game like a dumbass. I was sitting there trying to go back to the pod, and I just like autopiloted to the freaking home
Wait a minute.
menu.
Knowing me, what if I instinctively saved the level when you tried to join? Oh my god, I did! Oh, my brain
I am a
functions when
dumbass
I least
though.
expect it to. So the
Hallowed.
background is safe, we just have to redo DDD. What happened?
Uh, I deem myself a dumbass here today because when I was trying to go to the pod, I quit the game. I like went on autopilot for a second. Do you know who the hell that is? When you just autopilot and then
Yes.
forget what you're doing.
Oh, Undo just completely gave up at that moment. I'm going
Oh
to
hey,
close.
it works. And it is way too cold in this house. You get off the air conditioner.
Wait, who's on the air conditioner? A cat?
No, I said it's way too cold in this house already. So I'm turning off the air conditioner by just reaching across like 2 feet in front of me and turning off the air conditioner.
It's finally starting to warm up and it's getting cold for you? What?
No, it gets cold when you're sitting in front of it all day. No.
Yeah.
Let me just see what I could pull off though.
Okay. Taking them apart again, re-gluing all the parts that are supposed to be together. Oh, Technoboy, brace yourself.
What?
Oh, that could have been bad if I didn't immediately abandon what I was doing at that moment.
What happened?
Most honorable joined at that moment. Oh boy.
Ready to have a good time?
You like my costume?
Yes. Or you talking to him?
Nah,
So I was wondering who you was talking to at that time actually. I didn't want to answer if you was talking to him, but I wanted to answer if you was talking to me, you know?
wait, what? There we go. Now people who watch the stream are just gonna
Ooh, you
wonder,
started a broadcast.
of course. I'm only gonna be on for be able to join you for 2 days because I have to wait for a
Well, you can
specific.
still broadcast even if you don't have the event.
I
You
want
just won't have guests. No.
share play is garbage. Is apparently too garbage to utilize.
Yeah, it don't work. You have to have a freaking supercomputer for PS4 to be able to use that. Oh
Here's what
boy, what
here's
am I
what it,
witnessing?
oh wait, I forgot. I need to take him apart gradually in order for him to cooperate. So that means I gotta pull pieces away from each other and then delete them in groups.
Okay. Faceless D has appeared for a second.
Oh, well,
Also that leg though.
very much preview. That's a lot of preview.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What is going on right now?
You realize the majority of this thing is invisible in preview, so if you keep swapping in and out of preview, it makes it hard to use it or edit it. That
So I was
sounded
always
weird.
wondering what was that arm doing?
This arm
That arm
don't
that
really
arm
remember.
you're editing now, wasn't it always in the ground? Why was it in the ground usually back then?
I have no clue.
Like we made a Donkey Kong DDD all of a sudden. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here's Hammer Arm. His hammer is not that big.
Well, it was in subsequent games, but not after those. Or was that the wrong way around? Previous game or subsequent games? I don't know.
Subsequent is what comes after.
Okay, so in the games before that,
You mean
he had a bigger
previous?
hammer. Yeah.
Oh wait, this. Oh, yeah, now I've confused myself.
Just keep this here for memory of the old king before he was dead inside.
You realize that I'm literally taking that one. Okay, rest in peace, dead inside DDD. I will make his name known among the public. People will hear his call. Dead inside DDD.
I wonder who's watching the stream right now. There is no one here apparently, except for me.
Oh. Okay, that's a good way of taking things apart.
What is wrong?
Oh. Oh. Can I pull this?
Well, you got
Maybe.
one eye.
Oh.
Wait, did you just get the pupil but not die that time? What?
And freedom. His eyes have been preserved. Now I have to keep them in the exact position they are currently in. Perfect. Gaze. I'm gonna have an animation whenever he's attacked where his eyes turn into those eyes from the Muppets kit.
Hmm?
You remember the eyes from the Muppets kit, right?
Which ones? There are a couple.
The one that's overused in LittleBigPlanet funny videos.
Oh, I don't have that one. However, I have these. And I have
Gonna put his
these.
hat way in the background.
And I have this. And that is it. Of the... Wait, no, there's this one also. How are you supposed to get those eyes, though?
What?
I see we have the rings of Saturn sitting here.
The rings of King Saturn. Oh, that was a mistake. Wait.
What was so mistake-ish of unpausing?
Oh, I was about to say that was about to be a DD disaster. Fucking shit.
People are not going to get the puns today until they know the series.
They have people who watch this have to have heard of Kirby at some point. There's no way.
You know what I mean by the series, though? The series.
Oh, how dare you?
They kept riffing off that in that show, didn't they?
How does that beak look?
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna since
You know, now that I look at it, the old version looks like another character, but I can't remember the name of the character. What was that like? What was that character's name? Because it was like this sailor thing, or whatever it was, that became a meme at one point.
Sailor D.
No, like the face he has going on. There was a meme that has that at one point. I don't remember what.
A sailor.
Like it was a white duck type thing. I can't remember.
You talking about Donald Duck?
It's not D Donald from Disney though. It's a different one. I can't put a name on him, but I remember it. It was a meme at one point. And it was even a me one time on one of Vinny's streams. You know, that one game. Can't remember the name of it either.
Streaming ass want to stream. How do you claim I'm all about P60 plus, bitch?
The 2-day trial.
Turn this shit off. You're streaming.
You know, I got to look that up. I'm really curious what that character was. But it was like this meme duck at one point. That like even showed up one time on one of Vinny's like Tamagotchi live streams as a me character. But I can't remember his name. But he was one of the characters that he removed from the island.
It's been a while since I've seen Tamagotchi life.
Oh, it's Dolan, that's his name. You know who that is? Yeah, I don't know what this meme is, but it's a weird duck thing. And his name is Dolan.
Oh, my boy Dolan! I forgot he was a sailor. He wore a sailor outfit, but I don't think he actually did any sailing.
Well, I just recognized I was looking at his face and it reminded me of something.
Dolan is the origin of Moki, or Mucky. Your boy Mucky.
Really?
Yes. Why do you think he's spelled like that in the way he acts? They're both political satires of sorts.
Well, I would have not known that otherwise, though. Because I just thought that was a weird character at one point.
I'm more confused that you've never heard of the Dolan meme.
Well, I've seen it, but I never really, like, recognized it as anything at first. No.
It's one of the oldest memes in existence.
Why does every single one of them on here either has him have not an axe, a knife, or like Cthulhu next to him? Every meme so far I've seen of him.
And these bolts aren't working. Is there something I'm missing?
Well, that character's been saved to my memory now. Try to remember its name so that when it exists elsewhere. No. So just whenever we run across it in a random level, I'll actually remember its name.
Good.
No, so I was about to say, what happened to the level? And I just realized we're off the level.
Oh.
This thing is freaking fast when I switch into hyperdrive mode with this thing. Ooh, that's another. Okay, I was about to say. As long as it took to load in that part, I was about to say that was another error, but it wasn't. It concerned me for a little bit. No.
Wait, what?
When the game took a while to load after you undid, it made me think an error is about to occur.
Also, rest in peace.
What is wrong?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hello?
What?
You said rest in peace, and I was wondering what was wrong.
Have you noticed?
I just threw a laser into the sky.
Why?
I was like, can't quite see what you're editing from this distance. The camera is really flipping zoomed out. Oh shit. Eyes are on the move. Well, if that doesn't make you dizzy. Should we put an epilepsy warning on our video? Since I know you're streaming.
It's not a flashing light or colors.
Well, it's a flashing eye. Yeah, we don't want to kill the audience before they see the show. No.
Oh, that's because it's on and off. There we go. The bases for his eyes are complete.
Wait, he's physical.
Yeah, there's an I'm using invisible material. I'm not using sticker panels to put these things together.
Okay.
Traditionally, all the hitboxes, even the ones on the hands, have to be made of invisible material. And the hammer. Or else it'll just
Let me just
break.
put this here. And you're in preview, aren't you?
No.
Okay, let me switch it down. For some reason, I keep ending up in preview. And that is a laser I just dodged.
Freaking recreating Dead Inside DDD's freaking jacket after that game crash that happened just now is going to be a problem.
Now I got to wonder, why does it have to be recreated though? Because it almost seems right the original did. Damn it.
Yes. But you know me. I go overboard. Overboard is always the way with me.
At least you didn't go overboard on everything. Like I did with this thing. Just believe it or not, this thing can end a world if I unleash the special attack, which requires me to press every single button in a sequence order.
You realize that Kirby's eyes use pistons as well.
What?
I'm surprised you didn't notice.
I thought they just swapped around like the original one did, you know, like
They use precisely,
switch.
if I remember correctly, either 2 or 4 pistons, depending on how cautious I was with how they work. Most likely 4. Wait, is this slanted at an angle? Fix that slant.
This thing has got like a single eye here.
It's a square hitbox, what do you expect?
No, but the eye is constantly moving, yet I can't budge it. That's what I'm paying attention to.
That's exactly what I wanted. Whoa! Oh.
Look what I completely missed everything. That missed how it is.
Why?
I don't know, someone's down here. They're hovering, but still's all the same. No.
I guess.
I don't know, right now I'm just kind of hovering around figuring out what's going on.
There we go, his jacket has been... Actually, is that even the completeness of his jacket? Is his jacket fully jacket? Shut the fuck
Hello,
up, phone.
I wonder if that's going to trigger people or not. The fact that every time your phone goes off, Flowey appears.
Well, it is the best laugh ever fucking created.
Maybe.
Like, I'm not that... I admit Undertale's a good game. I'm just not that... It's not my type of game, I'll admit that. But I'll admit that this laugh is great. As soon as I heard it, I was like...
Did you know that laugh was actually a McDonald's laugh at one point, though?
Yes.
I've researched that, and it confused me. Like, how could one edit a McDonald's commercial, crying out loud, into a freaking demonic laugh? That's the question for society nowadays, right?
Yes. You thought I couldn't jacket him even more jacket.
He
But
is
you
an
were.
edgelord now, though, so he has to kill her jacket. Ooh, you about to fuck everything with that?
Don't
Because I was
under.
about to say, you could literally just... Because if you wanted to make this perfect, all you had to do was just sit here and twist the objects, twist each object to their own individual, like, distance. No.
Wait a minute.
Would that be overkill?
What you just said was fucking brilliant. Don't know why, but you gave me idea, I idea that idea.
Like, I was
Right.
just saying that might have been a bit overkill, but whatever floats your boat, though. No. Because if you could twist the object, like, just twist it each time for, like, a different angle, and you could, like, slowly create the pattern of the shirt. No.
That's what I did earlier, kinda. I created like a U
But you
shape
didn't twist
on.
the objects individually. You twisted them, like, sequentially, all
Yeah,
together.
that's because the next issue I'll run into was the layer range.
Hmm.
Now, I know this isn't gonna look right, but
Oh boy. The moment you see that getting pulled out, you know you're in for fun.
this is stop. Uh, oh, oh, and it didn't break. Oh my God, Techno Boy.
How the hell are you gonna pull this off?
You, you ideaed the idea, and I ideaed the idea of the idea.
That is a paradox.
Shut the. Oh my fucking God.
I wonder how many times we'll be hearing that tonight. I believe that's the second or third time, 'cause I wasn't really keeping track.
Does does this does this even qualify is fair in this game's
Hello.
terms? Welcome back. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot. And out is left right now. How does that look? Oh, oh boy. Now this is gonna get weird. Like you thought this was weird already?
Notice I reflected the stray laser before it hit the land.
Stop shooting death weapons at the goddamn level because you know you screw up from time to time.
Nah, this machine is foolproof, and I am a fool.
Was that? Nah, that wasn't a Mr. T joke. Oh, first try. Let's go.
I like how I can just leap the entire level of this thing if I want to. That rocket jump has some range.
Huh. Should I make turning with this dude somewhat gradual?
If you want it to.
Oh, that would look
It would
weird.
complicate matter.
That would look weird, but I can make it work. It's weird how most friends who join me, add me expecting me to be the type of person that normally plays the game with levels and whatnot, but no, I make them. I make very complicated things that they end up uh, getting completely confused by.
Aren't
And
we both creators in some aspect?
yes,
And here's one thing I noticed. I primarily make machines. You primarily make like level essentials. No,
I focus
like
on
you build
gameplay.
ideas for levels.
I
Like you've
know,
made the Kirby, you've made the Sonic, you've
but
made
I
that
can
one level
tell
way
through
back.
sheer experience. That's a noise.
So how is this gradual rotation gonna work? Is it gonna be like the middle frame here, and we're
This
like
one right
switching
here is
between
for the
those?
running animation.
Uh-oh. I thought that was like his like natural side animation at
What?
first. Oh boy, how are you gonna make that work? 3D with the hammer and his correct hand at all
Why? I said
times,
turn it off, man, Miss Sue.
depending on which way
Before I
he's
fire you
turned.
with furious, bitch.
Uh,
Did you think about that yet, Hallow? So right now his hammer's in his
be,
right
be
hand.
right back.
Okay. You like whispering, don't you?
Back.
Hello? So how long were you sitting there, Hello, I wonder?
I just got back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So you
enter
literally missed
BRB again,
everything?
so I have to end. I'm gonna have to end the stream though.
What?
Yeah, my older brother is showing me something right now. It might take a while,
Okay.
but I'm gonna leave this completely taken apart King DDD model sitting here until I can finish it. Look at that.
Dead.
That's a noise.
Yeah, he was just whispering the entire time you were gone.
Oh,
Trying to whisper eerily into the microphone. Even though there's only one person in the chat right now, I could be scared. I don't know who that is. So you said you had to go. Oh, hello.
kinda, sorta. Depends on how long. If I somehow get back before, I'll probably be on, but it's a low probability. So I'm gonna end the stream here. One of the very few remotely normal streams we've had in a long time.
Well, remotely normal till the end when you were gone.
That's gonna be an interesting watch.
Mainly just giant robots stumbling around in the background. And eventually the self-destructing in the background. I still don't know how that happened.
I just realized if I wanted to make it so that DDD's hitbox in out went backwards instead of forwards, I could just bend it until it was reversed. Okay, pausing, saving, and someone's watching the stream apparently.
Yeah, I commented on it earlier. You know, comment.
They're not showing up in the video.
No, you know what I mean? Not in the comments, but with voice. No.
Oh.
Said that in the most vague way possible for some reason.
Okay, saving. Returning to pod. Then immediately backing up the level. And then ending stream. You realize that only people who play the actual game would know what the how broken the twist tool is? Like, only at this very moment would people realize that it's a glitch. And it's a surprising glitch. I don't know how something in the game would work like that unless there was at one point there was intended to be an object that could twist
Find out the
objects in
follow.
3D. In order for that to be a thing that could happen, there had to have been a mechanic that allowed objects to twist in 3D but was abandoned at some point. Like this, I don't know what kind of values would cause that to happen because objects can't just do that normally unless some sort of value kept that in check. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my stream here. If you enjoyed, fuck you and have a great day.